Hi, Kansha. Okay, before I'll think next question, let me just ask you very just out of the box questions. Anything, because we all, we are women, and I'm sure many of us have, came across different challenges and hurdles throughout our life when we finally reached here. So anyone would like to share some experiences which you have gone through and you would like to share with our audience that, yes, this is something you have gone through and it was an amazing learning for you, or it could be you pass on to the next generation? Anything?
Let me take that. Okay. And then I'll take your question.
Of course.
Sure. Okay. Thanks, Rakhi, for that. See, I feel as females into this society, most of us have gone through a lot of different challenges, a lot of situations where at times we felt that now we have to break the barriers. We have to break the norms to come up. It is not glamorizing being a female, but it is something which is a very normalized scenario in this society. So similar such situations have happened. While I started just as a technical solution developer, kind of a back-end role, you can say, not interacting with much of the people. But certainly I felt like, no, this is not what I meant for. And I wanted to transform into some roles wherein there is more visibility, more ownerships. So those kind of things were there. And when I was trying to move from here to there, definitely, lots of challenges were there. People were not ready to believe that, okay, she can do something. You're married, you're having a child, you have to take care of the family. So many biases. They are there, but these are not the blockers for letting anyone grow. Okay, the growth happened up to one level. Next, I wanted to get into business. Not just doing the normal work, getting the business, talking to the customers, not just in India, maybe outside of India. Building those collaborations and those partnerships. That was the major part where a lot of anticipations were there from those people sitting at the senior management, that how can a girl come up out of nowhere and try to lead upon us? How can she direct us? That is a very common scenario which is being faced by so many of us. So that was one challenging point which I took upon myself. I took the bait and okay, now let me do it and prove it to all. Unfortunately, I got the support and I have had those perspectives and strategies with me wherein I could move across. Right now, I am having a very big team who's working with me, more than 80 people, and I have tried to bring in a mixed of work task force. It's not all men or all girls. It's a very mixed, because there are certain areas where men work really well than us, and there are certain areas where women do work very well because they can multitask. They can bring in some more other virtues on the work. So that was one thing, and today I can proudly say that I'm not managing just the projects or the teams or the initiatives within India, but I'm managing this across globe. Along with the leadership, I'm regularly sitting with the C-suite of the company and driving the initiatives and the different programs which should be done across the organization, not just within India, but across the globe. I'm coming from a Japanese company right now, so across Japan, Singapore, US, Malaysia. So we are driving different initiatives and perspectives across the globe, and yes, somehow I got the trust and the support which I am being able to do, but yes, along with a lot of challenges and hardships over there. So just last word, I think we should never stop. Maybe you can go and share it with the others. Never stop, trust yourself, and you would definitely see a change which you wanted when you were there at a very junior level, so the next generations can feel this all to be a very pleasing environment to work and never give up.